Yeah, from daybreak into the nightfall. It's all in the day's work, still won't take a night off. Until my situation get to shifting. When your brain and your heart get to conflicting like...
Yo. Team Supreme, y'all know what it is, man. Live reactions is something you, your mama, and your big bald head uncle got to deal with on Saturdays, man. Now check this out. My boy Ren, Money Game Part 3. We in the building, man. So we're about to dive into this. Y'all already know what's up. Keep all the love and support. Come and roll to 100K. Go out there, do something nice for somebody without expecting something in return. Don't block your blessings. We got too much negativity in the world as is. It's okay to be positive and smile. Okay? It's okay to be happy in life. With your bitch ass. All right? Now, nobody requested part 1 and 2, so I'm upset with y'all. Free Thinking Stoner said he did. He lying. Ain't nobody requested. I didn't know it was a part 3. I just thought this was just a new video. I'm happy. I'm excited and shit. Now I'm about to catch the movie on a cliffhanger. But we here. So we're about to dive into this. And Sick Boy album. Sick Boy album. I'm going to do a live reaction. Full album. Friday, 5 p.m. Atlanta time. Okay, whatever Atlanta time is, 5 p.m. Atlanta time. We gonna do the whole album, man. Tune in, bring your popcorn, and get your guns ready. If you need to, you know what I'm saying. If you need a parachute, you might need one of them. Get that. Get some alcohol. Get whatever you need to make this shit happen. A muffler or something, and then tune in, and we gonna do it. Now, with that being said, let's dive into this song that's 2 days long. Let's get it. Let me sit up. Ren got, look at this, y'all. I ain't about to keep pausing this though, because I want to get through it, but just look at it. Hold on, let me go to a, look right here. Ren got them choking motherfucker neck hands, bruh. Just look at the way he's positioned, like they already in position. Like at all times, just you walk past them, you bump them and shit, it's automatic, it's gripped. Like he got them choking motherfucker neck hands, bro. You gotta pay attention to the fine details in these videos, y'all. Y'all be missing them. Y'all ain't know that. All right. But he's so talented though, man. He's so talented. So talented. Give me some volume in my headphone. Why everybody from the strangers on this bitch? What the hell going on? Yeah, man, your bag ain't clean. Your sheet bag ain't clean. Yeah, get you some circulation, boy. Okay. This shit about to be hard. I already know. The fire is coming, bro. Listen, when you got a 17-minute long intro, I'm telling you what's about to happen, bro. The shit about to be super fire. Come on. I'm ready.
Let me tell you a story about a boy named Jimmy. 1 year old and his first words were mine, gimme. 2 years old he was walking, 3 years old walking quickly. 4 years old he was running round the pavements of his city. 5 years old and his daddy told him, listen here son, you gotta learn to be a man. A man, he works for what he wants. 6 years old and he's reading, writing, top of the bunch. And when he's 7, his progression made him student number 1. 8 years old and he's praised for unusual grades. 9, his parents paid for private school to nurture the flame. 10, 11, 12, 13, he ascends and ascends. His daddy tells him, son, money is the means to all ends. 14, solving complex mathematical equations. At 15, IQ 150, still elevating. 16, he develops complex software code that detects weaknesses in cybersecurity protocols.
He talking about Steve Jobs. He made a song about Steve Jobs. Damn. That's crazy. Look, there go to Apple. He made a whole song about Steve Jobs, about his history. That's crazy. Okay, I can dig that. Hey, but you see how the flow is already, like the beat and everything is building up with the flow. That shit is so smooth, bro. The transition is like, it's seamless. You know what I'm saying? Like as it's going, man, this shit about to be. One thing about Ren though, when he come and tell these stories and shit, how he do it, it's so like, it's beautiful because you can see it. Like you can close your eyes and see exactly what he's saying. Like you can, it's like you watching the movie without watching the movie. You listening to a damn audiobook. That's what you're doing.
Parents paid for private school to nurture the flame. 10, 11, 12, 13, he ascends and ascends.
Steve Jobs in this bitch.
Money is the means to all ends.
I'll be.
14, solving complex mathematical equations. At 15, IQ 150, still elevating. 16, he develops complex software code that detects weaknesses in cybersecurity protocols. 17, and he sells his vision, keeping the share. Not yet an adult, but he's practically a millionaire. 18, and his daddy tells him, now you're a man. This world don't give a damn about you, so take all that you can.
Facts.
19, he turns a profit, stocks and shares, invest in product. 20, double down deposits. 21, his income rockets. 22, he learns the truth is just an obstacle to wealth. If you manipulate the data, then the lie will sell itself. 23, a life of luxury.
If you manipulate the data, the lie will sell itself? How many of y'all been sold a lie? Just think about that. How many of y'all been sold a lie? I know I bought a whole bunch of lies in my lifetime. A bunch of them bitches.
Down deposits. 21.
Matter of fact, I still owe on some of them. That shit real. Like, let me give y'all an example. A timeshare. Like, man, them bitches got me for a timeshare one time. They tell me, oh man, you're gonna be able to travel, you can see the world, you can do this, man, look at all these beautiful, expensive hotels and all this shit. I said, cool. All right, cool, let me buy that shit. Let me go ahead and give you monthly money for this opportunity. They give you this fire ass book, man, a book, all these hotels look like you live in Dubai somewhere. So I said, cool, hell yeah, man. Let me get on the phone call with the customer service representative so I can go ahead and book my first trip. This shit that they told me that I was eligible for looked like some goddamn Red Roof Inn type shit. Everywhere I went, it didn't matter what part of the world that I picked, all the hotels was Red Roof Inn, Motel 6, and Nights Inn. Every single one of them. I said, well, what about these beautiful, luxurious hotels that I'm paying for every month that you told me I can use? Oh, well, in order to get them, you got to do some extra shit. So I got to go work for some shit that I'm paying for. God damn. The lies, man, the lies.
19, he turns a profit, stocks and shares, invest in product. 20, double down deposits. 21, his income rockets. 22, he learns the truth is just an obstacle to wealth. If you manipulate the data, then the lie will sell itself. 23, a life of luxury, crystal and cocaine. 24, he makes the Forbes list, they're applauding his name. 25, and his daddy tells him, listen here, son, while you're sitting in that palace, that don't mean that you won. 26, a business shift, he switches business to arms. He's 27, dealing nuclear and shells in Iran. 28, inside the Senate, money bought him a seat. He's 29, a role of counsel in the president's suite. Now he's 30, his daddy says you're losing the race. You're just a servant to the king, not even in second place. 31, a big maneuver for his daddy's approval. Moving imports over borders from the exports out of Cuba. 32, moving grams, growing kilos to tons. He's 30.
My man selling work. This ain't about Steve Jobs. This is about El Chapo. Damn. Hey, man, do you see how the plot twisted that quick? That's what I'm talking about, man. Shout out El Chapo. You gotta have them Cuban connections, man. I've been a Mexican drug lord in training for the last 4 years. Ever since Narcos came out on Netflix, I knew I can do it. Soon as I finish up learning Spanish, I'ma do that shit. Because I'm already almost there. This is what you gotta do, man. Shout out El Chapo. I love the way, man. At first, it was Steve Jobs. But it was the plot thickens, and it's El fucking Chapo.
Big maneuver for his daddy's approval.
I love this. I love this.
Exports out of Cuba. 32.
I fucking love it.
Grams, growing kilos to tons. He's 33, filling warehouses with powder and guns. 34, turf war with nobody to stop it. Blind eye from the popo inside of his pocket.
Popo's in the pocket. What you gotta do? You gotta pay their ass.
35, he gets a call. I'm sorry, son, but it's your father. Had a heart attack. I'm sorry, he's gone. 36, getting pissed off, abusing his product. 37, eyes glazed, disposition demonic. 38, with a prostitute, a moment of passion. Heating up a silver spoon and then chasing the dragon. 39, getting reckless and hungry for power. Daddy's words are still driving him to kill and devour. Makes a move against the cartel, but the strategy's flawed. They retaliate and leave him in a hospital ward. A bullet buried in his vertebra and one in his leg. The doctor sighs and says, I don't think you'll be walking again. Fuck.
Damn! So, it ain't about El Chapo, because El Chapo legs still work. So this might be about... I don't know no Mexican drug lords that's in the cartel that got shot that's in a wheelchair, though. It's still about El Chapo, it's just a little twist. At least he's still alive. You have a cartel war and shit. Don't nobody make it out. They kill half the country. Oh, shit. Here go the Strangers. So y'all remember the movie The Strangers Part 2 with the whole family? That's the Strangers right there. And now they about to do a Halloween special, live performance.
Let me tell you a story about a boy named Jimmy. He was 40 and he cursed the words, mine, mine, gimme. 41, he wasn't walking. 42, not walking quickly. 43, never running
in reverse.
Pavements of his city. 44, inside a palace with a mountain of gold. But those riches turn to rubble when perspective evolves. Weighing heavy on his conscience is the value of gold. Lamborghini for a life, trading money for souls. Jimmy followed the code inside the land of the free. Put your hand inside the cookie jar, take more than you need. And his example is exaggerated versions of me. And it's a version of him. And it's a version of she. And it's a version of you. There's no escaping the blame. The way we live is parasitic. Fuck the money and fame. Cut the music.
This shit hard as fuck. The way he put his shit together is crazy.
This isn't entertainment. This is real life. The way we live is lunacy, community it declines. Hyperpolarized, always fighting, then we divide.
Ooh.
Truth is less important than the money that we designed.
Ooh.
Money's an invention. Politics from our invention. They all come from people's ideas. Did I mention? Border's an invention. Law and order fuel the tension. It leads to people killing each other. My solution?
Have protection. Word protection. My man just started a mid battle rap in the middle of his song. In the middle of a video storytelling, he started a battle rap with the world culture. Now, I've been done said this shit a long ass time ago about money. Some shit that's man-made, we can't make enough of it for everybody to have it. Some shit that was invented. Because I say, who the fuck came up with 40 hours a week is a work week? Like you got 7 days in the week. Who bright idea was it to say, you work 5 of them, 8 hours a day, that's that's enough money for you to live off of. And when I looked it up, I think it was like Henry Ford or Thomas Ford, whatever, for the Ford. And I was like, damn, his ass, that's who came up with this shit. Now, currency was created, to trade crops and shit. Like, we already know all that. But fuck that. We should have just been able to have it, just period, as people. The world would have been much different. Just think of how much better the world would have been if every woman you see in life was naked. You didn't have to buy no drink. You ain't have to take their ass out. You ain't even have to talk to them to see them naked. You just automatically see it. Like the world was just, it would just, man, just think if we was alive in those times before Eve ass fucked it up with that apple. I'm just saying.
Everything is subject to change. We could build utopias if individuals were taught to use their brains. But if we teach kids in schools to always be sheep and put themselves before the herd if there's more money for me.
Ooh, that's a fact.
Then there's no future I see where the humans survive with parasites inside a petri dish with cannibal minds. Mold will grow upon the surface then consumes till it dies. And our fate could be the same without this story to the wise.
All right, you Jimmy again?
"45. Jimmy comes home out of the rain, soaking wet upon a wheelchair, drinking again. He is everything he wants, he is fortune and fame. He's a fortunate fool with an unfortunate fate. With a 45 caliber aimed at his brain. 45 a fitting number cause his age is the same. Here's the words of his father, it's such a damn shame. Then he presses on the trigger of a money game.
Damn, he killed himself? Well, damn. But that just goes to show you, it don't matter how much money you got. You still could be fucked up in the head. You got have problems, whatever the case may be. I know a lot of times people say more money, more problems. I disagree with that. I think it's more money. It could be more problems depending on how you spend the money or what you do or how you are after you receive the money. But I don't necessarily believe that it's more money, more problems. I believe more money, less problems. But that shit right there, that was dope. Ren is fire when it comes to telling these stories and shit, bro. The way he do his videos, you don't need no special effects or nothing like that, man. And just so y'all know, that wasn't no special effects with the water. That just had somebody had a bucket on top and was going like this. But yeah, super dope. Super dope, bro. I got to do 1 and 2. I got to do one because I don't know if I guess it's just different. They different stories because this story ended and this story began at the beginning with Jimmy as a baby. So I'm assuming that they like 1 and 2 has no connection to part 3. So I think that they all are individual stories. But I got to do it, man. If y'all want it, y'all let me know. It'll probably be best to get it in on a live because right now I just don't have a lot of time. But other than that, this shit was super dope. Y'all let me know what y'all think about this one. Sick Boy album, Friday. We gonna do it. 5 o'clock Atlanta time. We're gonna go through the whole project. Y'all let me know if y'all want that, man. And let me know in the comments who gonna tune in, man. Who gonna fuck with your boy, man. All right, and catch y'all on the next one.